Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Whomst podcast. This might be just an update episode. Honestly, I'm not really feeling too good. Maybe feeling a little bit under the weather. I can feel it coming on. It's like the calm before the storm. So I'm gonna just get this recording out the way. Uh, I haven't been in the right mindset to record or even do any research or anything. Not that I do any research in the first place, but you know what I'm trying to say. I've been thinking about canceling the show. I've been just a bunch of shit on my mind. There's just a lot of stuff that I'm trying to deal with. But I know in due time, if I follow my own, I guess, my own mindset, like things could be a lot worse. Um, I just got to be patient. Things will eventually clear itself, so I can feel better, right? Um, yeah, it's just money. That's what it is right now. Um, it's getting expensive trying to pay for this damn podcast every goddamn month. Um, I got this fucking car. I got my mom's car. I don't know if I mentioned it to y'all yet. Yeah, I know what happened to my other car, the Kia. They got stolen, got into an accident. Thank you, phone, for agreeing with me. Oh yeah, I forgot open mic is tonight. Anyway, yeah, I got my mom's car, which is kind of ironic because for years when she was alive, when I was living with her, she was like, "You'll never drive my car. No one would drive my car." She was so selfish with her car, which I understand, especially now that my car that I worked hard for is gone. I understand. I understand where she coming from. You have to be selfish, but like it's your stuff. You're right. Like nobody's gonna replace it except you, even when something happens. Speaking of car getting stolen and super scatterbrain, my friend, I'm not gonna say his name and stuff like that. He got fucking robbed. That's fucked up. He told me he got robbed right in front of his house and shit. Fucking kid that was 16 had a gun on him, and people might think, oh, it's fucking 16-year-old. No, a gun is a gun, dude. Like, get the fuck out of here. So he got robbed, and the teenager took his car and got into an accident. And it looked like, from the damage, it looked like he slid into a pole. So just being an asshole, basically. He got caught, and according to my friend, according to the police, he was like, they've been having problems with this dude since he was like 6. And I'm like, God damn, dude, like for 10 years, and you got for like theft and all that kind of stuff for gun theft, all this shit before you're 16. You're already ruining your life. But no, in America, by the time he's 18, they gonna like kind of like sweep that shit on the rug. Like he can get a regular job now and shit. They gonna look past it and be like, "Oh, I did all that when I was a juvenile. I learned my lesson. Now I found Jesus and all that shit." I'm pissed off for my friend actually, because that shit happened to me. Like the same thing would have happened and everything, but I don't know. Oh, I would have. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm a pussy. It's fucked up though. I'll sure be once I get my new car, be roaming the streets, because I already know since he a fucking minor, they just gonna slap his ass on the wrist like, oh, don't do it again. It's fucking dumbass state. Because I remember catching a bunch of kids when I was AP in Walmart, and like I think the highest a 16-year-old ever stole was like fucking $300 worth of like iPod stuff, like. Not iPod, Apple products. They shit expensive, so they just like pocketed a bunch of chargers and shit like that. But they basically just got away with it because they're a fucking kid. All we had to do is like call their parents, just kind of get away with it. Fucking what is it? It's like the army. It's like some juvenile camp for kids ran by the military here. But they act like they got this whole big ass process, and they don't want to hold on to the kid. It's so fucking complicated. It's stupid. But anyway, what was I saying? My mom. So I'm driving my mom's car. right? And there's so many issues with it. Like it runs good. It sounds like shit, but it runs good enough to where it hasn't broke down yet. The main problem is transmission, and we're trying to figure out what's wrong with that, right? And like today, it's fucking hilarious. Yeah, Alabama heat making the coolant in the car fucking boil and shit. I got off work. I got off work at 2. Pick up the girl. We went get her check, cashed it, and then came back to the house to sit and wait for the kids. So I turned off the car and I popped the hood. Not really thinking about it. You're supposed to wait until the engine kind of cool off so you can before you mess with the coolant, because I didn't know it boils, and this is the first time I've seen that shit boil before, and god damn, that shit was like shooting out of it. And I don't understand why I was running out of coolant so goddamn fast, but it's boiling because I wasn't driving no more than like 20 minutes. The reason why it's boiling so goddamn fast is because the transmission it won't change out of first gear. You know what I mean? I could be saying the wrong things. I'm not a fucking mechanic. Transmission, it won't change out of first gear. So if you notice if you're not a car person like me, the other numbers to the right of the wheel, right? The RPMs. Usually, but if you're driving the automatic, it'll go to like 3, and then it'll drop down to 2. It is changing gears. Trying to dumb it down for people that's dumb as me. All right, so it'll drop down to 2. That means changing gears. It doesn't do that on my car. Well, my mom's car, which is my car. It doesn't do that, so it'll just keep on going. If you're like holding on to the gas, it'll just keep on going to like 4 or 5. So it's just revving like some loud like truck or something like that. Like it's just getting louder and louder because the engine is pumping faster and faster because it's not shifting gears. And even though it's going 5,000 RPMs, it's only going about 40 miles an hour, which is fucking slow. Like it's topping 40, 45, you know. And if it goes 50, then I'm like at 6, and that's like the red zone. Fucking engine shoot out the damn hood. Yeah, so it's just like eating up my damn coolant, and that shit's getting expensive. I'm trying to find somebody to fix all those damn problems before I'm out another car, and I'm not trying to lose my mom's car, if anything. But yeah, so I got that situation. Then work morning times now, so I got the same situation I had back when I was working at Walgreens, which is waking up early, waking up at like 3-4 o'clock in the morning. Then I got the narcolepsy, right? So it's just like twofold sleepiness, and fucking store doesn't open until 6 o'clock, so I can't even buy a Monster or a Red Bull until like 2 hours into my shift. I'm tired as a motherfucker. I almost fell into the damn freezer today and shit. It's fucking ridiculous. And and I'm working in the freezer too. I'm working in the freezer. It's not that bad, actually. There's nothing I complain about that for real. I get to wear a hat. I get to wear a hat in the store. Nobody bitches at me. That might be with the new policy. Who knows? But yeah, it's a few things. I didn't say all of them. Don't seem like a lot, but yeah, I'm going through a lot trying to figure out things. I'm not gonna delete the podcast, but don't expect an episode next week. I might do it. I might feel better like tomorrow. Who knows? But don't expect an episode next week, because I might be in the dumps. I'm trying to get back into comedy too. Since I work morning time, I get off at 2. I can actually go out and do stand up again. But I have to actually do it, because at one point, I think it was like a couple episodes ago, I said I was going to try to write a book. And you haven't heard from that, have you? No. Fucking. It's hard, man. It's fucking hard. trying to be creative and shit. Computer went to sleep on me. But yeah, it's just an update. I'll talk to y'all next time. Again, like I said, don't expect one next week. But I could feel better in the next 2 days. You might get 2 episodes. Who knows? So, especially if they don't give me my fucking hours. All right. I'll see y'all next time, man.